So since you brought up the Sadducees and the Pharisees really quickly, because there's some debate in Protestant and Catholic circles about which canon, right? Old Testament canon, did Jesus and his apostles read, cite, quote, whatever, because we believe it was the Greek Septuagint that included the Deuterocanonicals. Whereas a lot of Protestants will claim that the Pharisees not only had, it's called the Tanakh, right?
Right.
Yeah. And it was the 22 books, but they can be separated into 39 or whatever. And that canon was closed. Like,
yeah, it's nonsense.
That's what. Thank you. Here,
it's absolutely.
guys.
I'll explain. So the claim of rabbinic Judaism, first seen in earliest beginning of the 3rd century, in the codification of the Mishnah, which is the first time that the oral Torah is written down, claims that there's an unbroken chain back to Moses, and where one of the groups in the chain is the men of the Great Assembly in the time of Ezra in the 4th century BC. And they claim that prophecy ended then, and that the entire canon of the Jewish canon was closed at that time, and that the Jews always had a set canon after that. The reality is that rabbis in the 5th century AD are still debating which books are in the canon. In the Talmud.
I'm sorry, say that year again.
5th century AD are still debating.
Right,
and the Jewish canon as we know it today is not officially closed until the 9th century with the Masoretes. And also things are changed. And they're even arguing in the Talmud is Ezekiel supposed to be in here because there's some things that we have issues with. They talk about Sirach. One rabbi's like, anyone who reads extra biblical works as religious has no place in heaven in the world to come.